Hey, we're back, guys. Sorry you missed that first part of our dialogue. She's just shivering, okay? This is like
Well,
the hot red is Scarlett Johansson.
Now let's make sure we can break your
Except she's Canadian. Canadians got everything good, man.
I need you to move
they
your
got all the
head and
hot
look at these
pieces. Of
lights,
ass.
just
I'm
here.
not gonna lie. For all their lumberjacks
Look
and
up.
dudes, they got all the hot ass. But isn't it kind of cool that it's first person, that when you walk around, so you don't know who you're playing as, and you don't get attached?
Oh, that is
So
cool.
far, so good.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Let's get you
So
up.
I mean, I wonder if this guy's gonna be in the next one, like Unity, because you're working for Abstergo.
Welcome to the Sample
She just
17
called me from
project.
17. Instead
No,
of
no, no, no.
17.
She didn't call you
Get
Sample
started,
17. You're using
gonna
Sample
need
17.
this.
This is Desmond's memories. See, they mention when you hack computers, you get data related to all the other things.
Yeah.
And so they mention, so in Desmond's memory, they call him Sample 17
All right.
instead of Subject
Let's take a walk.
17.
Your file
real
says
quick,
you've done
where's
some memory
Rebecca?
research before, but not
All
to
right, here, I'll
this
show you.
extent,
She's gonna be
which is
she's gonna be dressed as a
surprising.
packing officer. But like, you look to the side, we see Assassin's Creed
The data
Liberation.
streams
That's
are
why they
very
brought it over to the
stable.
main consoles. You just gotta wait, because that was Abstergo Entertainment's big game. So that's why you don't play as a human, I guess, in Liberation, because
Impressive, right? This building is
I just say the
barely
graphics on the
6
face are
months
pretty
old.
good, but I'm sure
But
it's way better
Abstergo
on the
Entertainment has
Hey,
been
a
a
whale.
studio for
I wonder
a
where
few
that's
years, since 2010.
I love how like they have pictures of the game you're just creating,
Right.
and there's Abilene from the one,
Sounds confusing.
and so it'll be like Liberation or something. See, maybe you saw Liberation. So it's like a
Maybe you
movie
saw
and a
Liberation?
game, kind of. It's weird.
That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg.
And then Sean's also in
Soon,
this.
we'll
He'll
be
the copy
unveiling
stand.
commercial Animus servers for the
I
whole
don't think he's in the first
world
part, though.
to enjoy.
Oh, you
They'll
see,
offer
right there,
passive
audiences
experiences,
know
of
I'm
course.
posting, but Brent
Edited
basically
versions of
Rebecca.
real history.
You'll hear her voice. That's
but
how I
only
knew it
the
was her.
exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length
Oh
virtual
yeah, that's
feature.
Original.
Caribbean Pirate. So that's your
We
gig.
should go around the desk. We'll see.
It'll just
Or
take a
should I
minute,
turn
okay?
around? I always went around. See? You can kind of see. Or if you go over. There's Sean though.
Sean's over
thank
here.
you, Nancy.
He's the coffee guy.
Bonjour.
Go to the coffee stand. Oh, it's not him? Oh, wait. I thought it was going to go on.
He's in disguise.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was Rebecca. Like, you hear her voice, but...
Yeah, that was definitely her.
And so... Yeah, but the trippy
This is
part was
for
at the
you.
end of the game that I didn't
primary
understand,
tool of
kind
our
of, but I
trade.
do.
Wait, what was?
I can't tell you. It's like a
Communicator.
weird plot twist. Like,
Power it up and give it a look.
I mean,
It's pretty
technically
slick.
you're working for Abstergo, which is the Templars, but you also kind of end up working for the Assassins. It's really funny. But yeah, it's
You
fun
might
to
have
hack the
noticed
Abstergo
that
things
security seems
because,
a little
I
light
mean,
around
granted, it's
here.
kind of hard.
That's
It's like when you
because
get the
your
puzzles for
communicator is your
two, but
key to
they're
getting
that's
around.
bullshit. They're all the same.
I hated those puzzles.
But they're all like the same puzzles.
the final puzzle was bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, they're not like those kind of puzzles. It's more like a computer hacking kind of thing.
Okay.
And all there's only like 3 different types, and sometimes like depending on what grade level computer it is, there's more. And there's little memos you can pick up around the office that look like those little QR codes. And so I think that's
See
related
that
to an
flashing
achievement.
wireless signal?
I think it's just
That
15
means you're
computers
hooked up to
and
the
done
elevator.
for the
I'll let
achievement, but
you
I thought
do
it was
the
cool to
honors.
hack all of them.
We're headed up to the Sample
Sample
17
17
studio,
is where you can
second
go.
floor.
And so you will have a little map, and like you press A to look at pull out your map. So if you want to try that, it'll let you. See? So and then X is your files, like on everybody. So once you actually
You
start
ready?
hacking, you get
Let's
files.
go.
Granted, you also get some Abstergo files just for free. Like if you go over that, you see that QR code at the front desk right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go up to that and press like A or whatever, you'll get some
Ah,
stuff.
there's the boss.
And like
Olivier
eventually,
Garneau,
like,
our
it marks
CCO,
all
will
these on
introduce
your
you.
map,
Bonjour.
which is weird that you have a map. And that is your
Well, thanks.
boss.
Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor.
And they even explain why
Edward.
they don't use Ezio, Altair, or Connor.
Wait, did you explain it?
Yeah, why they don't use that for a game.
I'm guessing because it's heavy Templar.
Very
I guess.
exciting. Welcome
No.
aboard.
Like they give no, they don't mention anything about the
Your
Templars.
office for a minute?
They mention their
Just let me
personality
get
and their
this one
right
settled
because
and
these
I'll
people
see
don't
you
know they
in
work for
5
Templars.
minutes.
C'est bon?
They don't.
Nice
They
to
don't.
meet you.
No, because this is just a gaming company.
So,
And so Rebecca and
This is
Shauna to get
Sample
info on assassins and stuff about the past, like why they use Desmond. And so right now you're just gonna get a memo, like sticky note, and there's ones that mimic them in the pirate world,
Nice.
and they're like messages in bottles, which I thought was cool. I didn't know that until I read
Where'd you go? Where'd you? There you are.
Yeah, like
Don't
what
leave me,
Like
Scarlet.
if you notice, this is like that's your desk. You even get trophies.
Trophy? Is this already a trophy?
No, it's not like achievement. They don't match your achievements, which I thought would have been cool. But like
this
employee
parallax is
trophies.
John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just
Get
fixing
employee of the
something
month,
for you.
Brandon.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating. Right.
What's that in the background? Is that a trophy
So
right there?
here
Yep.
we are.
They all look like
Very
assassins,
young
so I think that's
Animus
supposed to be like
This is all yours. So sit back,
And see, that's
relax,
the new
and
Animus.
find us some good footage.
It's just a headset. It's the Oculus Rift.
If you need any hints
Nice.
or tips, the
But,
Animus is
thank
loaded
you.
with
Oh,
tutorial
already
programs, so
another
you'll
note.
have no
Like,
problems.
and eventually they're all going to be mapped
Check
on,
in
like every
later.
time you get out.
Have a
And there's
good
no
night.
point in getting out of the game, like, after you've beaten it, unless you want to get every single thing. In fact, I don't even know if you can after you beat the game, get out and get everything. So if you want to go back and grab it, you should. Because you know how it's
This?
marked by the, yeah. And there's a little Animus symbol. So you know too. Like, and they show up in profound places. And eventually you get more stuff. And there's the employee passport, which is funny. And so that's your little trophy.
Yes.
And so you just go up to that and press B or whatever, because it has the matching Wi-Fi
Right.
symbol. So yeah, it's a really cool game. I like the outside of this better than Desmond, but it's only because Desmond is trapped.
Right.
This is slightly more open world. You're still trapped.
Omega.
And you can't go outside the building, of course. But there's different areas, and at least there's stuff to do. Whereas Desmond, you only were able to do stuff like in the third game, and that was stupid. They never let you do anything in the second one. Or
I enjoyed going out in the real world.
I know, that was so good.
That was
it made-
cool.
I had I already had felt like Desmond was a good character. And I was like, oh no, he's useless. He never plays him. It's like, that's because they never made him do shit except for at the end of no. Like, the first one,
And
Brotherhood, and that. Like, even Revelations, it's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right?
Pissed me off so much. And so now they're just doing it on your calibration. Do you think they would have done that before when you were actually first testing?
Right?
But yeah, I find this game to be the best, like story-wise. I think because Connor was kind of boring, and the ending for 3, I liked it, but I also thought it was stupid. Because I mean, why kill off Desmond? You kill off your Messiah? Granted, he could have been the Messiah if he lived.
Did that?
Granted, all right. Well, one, not everybody's a believer at that point. At that point, like he knew. Like no, well, this is a company that knows that he was important to the story. I mean, granted, there's probably gonna there's the question of Eve at the end of one of the Assassin's Creed, but it's still all bullshit. The music is so good, right? It's fire. You even get to sing sea shanties. What? Like yeah, you can pick up sea shanties and they sing while you're on the thing, while you're driving the boat.
Lively
That's fun.
Havana song.
Sailing your boat.
I
Dude,
bet
yeah,
they once
like,
before.
there's some of them I want to
Truly
buy.
awful
Like they're
pleasure.
just so good. Like that they got stuck in my head. Now you're ready to sail.
Wait, did they ever explain what happened to the whole
Putting on a
Nerva
friendly
thing?
face.
The whole what?
I shouldn't
Nerva?
want to be mistaken
No,
for a
they have a
pirate
little
again.
bit of it in this. Not
Right.
too much because it doesn't have anything to do with
Flash
Desmond anymore.
rogue like
Like
yourself must
it's
be
a mind
cautious.
fuck at the end of the game. That's all it can be described as. Like it's really stupid, but it also makes sense. Like there's only one part I didn't understand until then it was explained again. Like you have to kill a guy twice. It's weird. Like everything just gets confusing. And like the ending with Edward is beautiful. Like you don't get the last achievement for beating the game until the middle of the
bartering
credits.
with
Wait, what?
Spaniards
The
like
last
they were my
achievement that you
cousins.
get, like for story-wise, is called "I Saw That Coming."
Nothing wrong, Duncan. No, it's nothing.
It was really funny. It has to do with a little
Where's the
cinematic
best
thing.
squad in town? I'm dying
After
for
that,
a
there's no
quick
reason
trip.
to watch the credits.
Or a
but, yeah.
siesta, should I say?
Because Ubisoft credits are long, you
I'm
can't skip them.
just
Dumb.
headed to
Same thing with EA.
public
Every
house
credit.
now
Did you
to
get
meet some
guys like 8
merchants.
and you can't skip credits?
Yeah.
show you the way.
Like Kingdom
Well,
Hearts,
leave
that pissed me off for the longest time until I was able to. So yeah, optional missions.
I
So
hope
like
you'll
you have an
tarry,
optional
mate,
objective.
while I conduct my meeting.
Really? I think yeah. If you press start, like sometimes I miss them. It pissed me off. 'Cause then I had to go because then you know you have to go back and play the same mission over.
Where does it say my assignment?
It'll show up. Like it optional objective. It's just telling you like that initiative thing. Like you connect it to your file and you get free stuff in the campaign.
I can.
Shitty. Like they, you know how they have the race and so basically it'd be below that.
Oh.
And so basically he just gives you money. So you got 1500 because you got that thing. So you could start out with the Spanish. Oh, brave years, I think. Actually, no, I think you're forced to buy the British cutlasses. But I mean, they don't look bad.
Cha-ching!
I mean, and granted, they are free.
Mm-hmm.
And like it says, new upgrades available. Like you have to hunt.
That's a better
Like
fit
hunting
for me.
actually has a purpose. It's not just sell the
What do you
like,
fat?
stuff. Now you can actually use them to like the hide to buy things. Or actually no, you can sell the hide, but you can also use them to craft items. Like,
Duncan.
you use them to craft like
I'll get
poison
us a better
darts.
few.
You
What
use
are we
them to
looking
create
for?
your armor
A
and your
tavern.
pistol
Sort of
holsters.
courtyard
So it's not as
interior.
stupid as the way to get it in Assassin's Creed. Like, I never got the quadruple pistol or the double pistol holster because it was super dumb. Basically, you pass your objective. Up in the tree.
Closer than I thought it was.
Yeah. Like again, it's one of those things, you know, the specific climb function. Don't you hate that though?
Oh, come on! I can climb that.
It's not the vines, trust me, because the vines don't go all the way. Now you think about how heavy you are and you're wearing swords and all that.
Whatever.
Like you basically pass like your entire climb thing.
There's gotta... No, there's always more than one way to the top.
Well, I know there's always one way, but you're doing it the hard way. Like seriously.
Wait, Brian, are there stupid things like encyclopedia, they comment that you have to do this?
Every
Nope.
finger's a fish hook. That's how you tell a true
Nope,
sailor.
not at all. Like all the achievements in this are easier. Like right to the hardest ones are probably you get the 500 crewmates, and that's only because that's tedious. But if you just do enough traveling, like I always fast traveled after a while just to beat the game.
Yeah.
Like some of them are just tedious, like do this many things. But after that, like it just unlock all of this. Like the most tedious ones are upgrading your entire ship, upgrading your hideout, which is like Assassin's Creed 2, just upgrading the city,
Okay.
and
I
then
think I see the place.
basically,
We're not far.
now there's an optional objective for this.
Hang tight.
I just don't know what it is. I'm hoping it shows up. 'Cause sometimes it doesn't show up, which is weird.
I believe it's not...
Tackle him, so you can't kill him and fight him. So you gotta beat him.
Stop or I'll break your
Whatever.
knees
I
when
didn't
I
tackle him,
catch
dude.
you.
Like you can't fight him.
Bam!
Like yeah, like I missed
I'm
that
close
one
at
somehow
heel, shitbird.
because I didn't see it. Doing it again to show up. Oh yeah, I love that. Because if you don't kill people, you just kick them on the ground and stomp on them. It's so funny. And I believe there's one more optional objective to this, and I think it's like you gotta use smoke bombs to escape. So basically just run up, press B, and then run. So
Smoke
fun.
bomb!
And then it's just escape the area. I mean,
Duncan.
I just love this. That built with no fuss.
Yeah, I just broke his
Oh, by the way, this is a taste of what you have to do. Because there's an achievement for getting all the tavern fights, which I think we should show because I think they're all cool. It's like you just get these bar fights. Like you can only do it once for each bar, but it's just so funny. Like you're about to do one, you don't unlock this bar. I think you automatically do. Oh, by the way, you want to get the drunk achievement? It's really funny.
Like, how much booze do you have?
Like 3 glasses, 4 glasses. Come on, this is like moonshine. It's like 100% alcohol. Like your liver should be like passed out.
Having a piss pot like you flying
Like he's just being all sleepy.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before.
Oh no, that was
You
just
mixed
my
with them
cousin.
Pirates down in Nassau. Shut your fucking
That's where they
mouth
actually
or I'll
cuss
fill
him.
it with shots, you hear me?
Oh!
Edward, is it?
It's super effective.
Oh, it breaks your
Hey,
nose.
I warned him.
Damn it, not again.
Like, I love how they keep the blood out.
Do they?
A little bit, yeah. Dude. I think if you turn it around, like, it will keep the blood. I always thought that. No, you have to
I'll
attack.
give you one.
Oh.
See, if you look, the blood is on the inside. And it's kind of hard to tell because, you know, the camera.
Come on, lads.
I don't know if cameras actually got more
Bigger
specific,
arms
yeah,
on a
sophisticated instead of holding just B.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, granted, it makes everything more tedious, but it made sense. Yeah, you learn how to throw people. Like, yeah, they're fucking bounce back.
I just laughed.
Yeah, knocking out people in this is so cool with fist fights. Like, you just do it in the flashiest ways.
Oh!
Like, dick punch, man. Like my favorite one is when you just clap your hands on their face.
Yeah.
I'll just knee them in the face, like, straight up.
One more. Come on!
Like, I just love the flashy way Edward fights with his fist compared to the other guys. Yeah, see, you saw the blood. Now he's gone now. Like he just disappeared a little bit.
There's gonna be.
Yeah, there's some. Mostly,
Yeah, it's on his lip right now.
oh, there's one guy. He's hiding behind. That's never happened to me.
Don't let him get me, guys.
I just love his pirate way of kicking ass. Like the other guys were like all like sophisticated and like kung fu-y. He just straight up.
He's just like,
Oh, it's a boom,
boom, boom, boom. I'll cut you up.
You're not leaving me.
Alright,
Catch you
yeah.
up.
So you just left your friend.
Smoke bomb. You see, now you get to use it. So I don't know if it automatically equips you, so you might want to check. Y. Just go up, press Y. Now run. Just run.
Where do I run to?
Just smoke bomb. Press Y again. Because you gotta.
Ow!
Yes.
I don't think it worked. That's weird. Maybe you didn't trigger it right.
Maybe I didn't do it in time either.
I mean, that's weird. Granted, at least now, you know how like when you go back, like with the other Assassin's Creed games, you have to do all the objectives right to get it. This one you only have to do the one you missed for your additional objectives. So
Where's the where I can hide?
just keep running. Just get out of the area. That's what it was. So I don't know why you didn't get it. That's weird.
Tackle him.
Oh, you did get it.
Boom.
100%. And now you can give him feedback. Let's exploit the memory. No. Like. Okay, just like really like.
It was alright.
I found it funny that they added that. I guess it's so you can show your friends what you thought of it. You can view the details.
You know what I think they did it for?
What?
I think they did it so they figure out what people like for the next
Yeah,
game.
maybe. And there's even Assassin's contracts straight off the bat, even though you're not an assassin. Like later in the game, they tell you, hey, if you do our contracts, maybe we'll not think of you as a shitty person. And you're already being chased, man. Catch you with the courier. How original. Just hide with the hay bale in front of you. And granted, oh, never mind. Oh shit! They found you. Shove him off the edge.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm gonna fall. He's like, I'm gonna land on my legs. How did he die from that? Like seriously, see, this game is like the best. You can loot them. I think you can loot that guy.
There he is.
Alright, see, and like it's the money in this game is real. I don't know if that's supposed to be, but I've heard it. Like it's from something else, like recently. So apparently it's something. Like it's not fake bullshit. Like Florence, I feel like that's really fake. Yeah, from like Ezio, and then it switches to like other shit.
Right?
So I mean, I get, and plus all the assassin contracts like that are on a big island are all in the same place. But if you go to like a smaller one and do one, it's like you have to sail to get there or fast travel. So like they let you do, so they made it more open world. Like they force you to be open.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that now, we have time for that. And then we'll end the episode after this.
Let's go kill some innocent soul.
Well, they're not innocent. I'll be like, a military camp is set up in Havana, blah, blah, blah. This guy's an asshole. He's a Templar captain. Like, you don't even know what the Templars are yet. And staying out of combat, you get 5,000 more. Or 500 more.
Alright.
Granted, it's not that much. But the hardest part about this is, like, it's easier later when
He
you get...
still has blood on his face.
Yeah. So yeah, they tried to actually keep a lot of the blood. Which is nice. So, like, a funny thing is, though, the hard part about this is, it gets easier later because you can get, like, berserker pills. Or like stars, and you can like make other people fight, like you just random dudes. So like, you can make the strongest buff, like you know those really annoying assholes that have like the big axes from like 3?
Yeah.
You can make them kill everything. It's just fun.
Oh, so it's kinda
but you
like
have to do it by staying out of combat. So basically you gotta like air assassinate them and then they'll give it to you.
Oh, so it's kind of like poison.
Alright.
Kind of. So if you just like, so just wait for him to get under you or whatever. Like, and generally if you kill him before like, basically if you kill him before everybody else attacks you, that kills you staying out of combat. So it's not like, because that does make sense because you did stay out of combat to kill him. And it is, and your only objective in this is to actually just kill him. Problem is people will like identify, like you're being identified right now. Like you probably just got caught. I'm not sure. So, you probably gotta go around to the right. Like, I did all the Assassin's contracts later, and there is a guy on the roof, so.
Yeah, I see him.
Is he fiddling? Or is he a diddler on the roof?
Diddly.
I just love how they don't see the fingers. like you're so tan. Oh, not the crotch.
How does that kill him?
Oh god, wait, is he dead? Oh no,
Yeah.
he's knocked him out. You grabbed his testes too hard. I assume that's what happened. So yeah, you just gotta like wait for him to get in that one position he was in. So you're about to exit the area where he is. So like, basically just wait. Bring out your swords too, otherwise, you know. So to switch weapons, same thing as like, because once you mark them, they stay marked. Even
Yeah, I wanted to get everybody though.
Oh well, It sometimes doesn't give anybody if they're too far away. So, sword. So he's right under you.
Also, you don't get the Ken Blades yet?
But he's not
No.
under me.
Yeah, like they.
Oh, there.
And see, you get the extra because you killed him. Now you gotta run or kill him. Like the DLC was so much better though. I thought. Well, actually, I wouldn't say so much better. It's like the same thing but smaller. But it was so good. Like freeing slaves. Like and, you you feel like an asshole if you don't free the slaves when you pass them. It's like mentally annoying. But anyway, Brad, why don't you find a nice place to hide in the one episode?
What's up, guys?
How's it going? Don't mind me, it's just blood on my sword in the face. Don't worry about it, guys. Alright, see you guys. No,
No, don't worry. They're cool. We got Susan and Danny and Ricky. Ricky's a drunk.
Bye.